Hey guys, it's me again. It is still Mother's Day and I am home alone. Whitney went to work today. Sorry, it's about to get dark. Um, so it's one of my days off. We had an awesome day yesterday with Whitney's parents, her granny and her mom, while her stepfather worked on the car. So I'm home today. And physically, I'm not feeling all that well. However, I did get a workout in this morning. Just a little bit of cleaning is what I've done today, and I do mean a little bit. I had plans to do a what's in our insemination bag video. So I'm thinking about trying to get that done tomorrow. I don't want to rush it. I don't want to fake like I'm feeling good and try to get through the video. Sorry, I got water running in the background. I'm really hoping that I feel better tomorrow and that I can get the video done. I have everything already together. The bag is ready. I just need to, do the video. And we'll see what happens. I'm just not in the mood. So I'm really hoping that I'm not in the mood because my body's trying to go through these changes of ovulation. I did not ovulate last month. What was last month? Yeah, I did not ovulate in April. But I had a lot of awesome things going on in April. I'm not completely bummed out that I didn't ovulate. I'm being nosy. This is how I'm nosy in my neighborhood. Who can relate to that? Look, this is how you do it. Ain't nothing going on out there. See, it's like when I'm moving around, I feel a little bit better, but when I'm sitting and I'm being still, I'm not all that. So, nothing but water in here. It's a styrofoam cup, so it keeps the water cold longer. Nothing like them Yeti cups, though, I tell you. But so I'm trying to straighten back up the living room before Whitney gets home. And I said I was just gonna go lounge around in the bedroom. I didn't get to make up the bed this morning because our cat wouldn't move. Snickers didn't want to be in her spot, which I'm perfectly fine with. Me and her have an understanding that less meowing all day long. She can lay wherever she wants, when she wants. I used to sleep with the bedroom door closed because I didn't want her to come in there while we were sleeping. And I'm a whole lot better now. I don't do that anymore. I sleep with the door open. She comes and goes as she pleases. All is well and everybody gets along good. Oh. So I hope everybody wants to see what's in my insemination bag. Originally, when I put it up on another page that we have, it was called our Away From Home Insemination Bag. And it's just because, for the upcoming inseminations, we're going to be using, if we're lucky, we're going to be using, I guess you would say a known unknown donor. I don't know how you say it when you meet the donor himself via a website. And they have so many out there now. I did not know that. And it's taken us a while to come around to wanting to use the sites because there's so many things that you don't know and it kind of jumps your mind with all that you need to ask when you're going from a known donor to an unknown donor, but you still gonna kind of interact with him. It's not like an unknown donor from a cryobank. So, and I can say, and with that being said, with that being said, I hadn't said anything yet. I can honestly say that in this process, it's only been taking place for me and Whitney since the late part of last year. We realized in September that I was ovulating naturally. So we did our very first at-home insemination in October. We inseminated twice that month. Of course, it was not successful. We've come to understand that was a lot of things that even though everything was done safely, there was a few things that we were lacking with information and knowledge that we needed. And so that changed, the outcome. However, I am a person that believes that what's meant to be will be when it's supposed to be. I do believe that that was not our time. I also do believe that the donor that we had, as awesome as him and his family were with helping us, it was not meant for them to be the ones to help us. And we're okay with that now. We're totally okay with that. We're fine with it. So, different route. And October wasn't our only time inseminating. We did inseminate using the same donor from October. Again, I believe here in January. Can't remember if we did February. Because what we decided to do when we inseminated once the year came in, because we wanted to get past the holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas, we decided that we didn't want the pressure of all the family and friends who everybody knew that we inseminated in October. Everybody knew. So that means everybody was waiting on the updates. Everybody was like, are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? And so we just we didn't want to do that. So our last inseminations, January, February, were unsuccessful, but it was without the stress of having the whole entire world waiting. So it's kind of like what we're doing now is let's get through a part of the process and post it. Get through another part of the process and post it. Versus as we're going through it, we're posting. We're not going to do that. So, and again, it's just so we can have the peace in mind of not stressing over everybody in our inbox, everybody, messaging us, texting or calling. We don't want to deal with all of that. So this time is going to be different. The upcoming times are going to be different. I will say that we are getting ready to start, of course, trying to conceive again. Donor looking and, asking all the questions that we feel like need to be asked and kind of getting prepared physically the best that I can. I am not at the weight that I prefer to be at. However, if the donor lines up and I'm ovulating and the time is there for us to do the insemination, we're going to, regardless of what the weight on the scale is. And that's just me being 100% honest. I'm coming from a place of I don't have the time that a lot of people have, and I won't, play and say that I haven't had the time to focus on my weight, because I have, but a lot of things have just kind of been a stumbling block in my way. And so it's not that I haven't been focused. I've just been struggling. I've been trying and not getting the results that I needed. And, just one weekday of not trying, and instead of staying still with the weight, I've gained 2 pounds. It's been a really, really hard road when it comes to this weight loss and my PCOS and trying to get my health where it needs to be, with, making sure that I'm not a diabetic anymore, or have high blood pressure issues anymore, along with the PCOS, along with tracking my ovulation, along with finally having a regular period every single month for quite a while now. So, with all that being said, again, I go back to what's meant to be will be when it's supposed to be. So, I'm going to do the video. I doubt that it's going to be today. I want it to be today, but it's not. Tomorrow, I will see what I can do. I will see what I can do about doing that video. And it's just the basics, the same stuff that I've showed you guys before. In fact, I think it's a little bit more simplified with the way we're going about things the next time everything starts up. So that's that. What else did I want to do a video on? I am so not good when it comes to tracking what I think is ovulation symptoms. Just because I do have the pain of being overweight and the pain of the PCOS. So it's a little bit hard. They don't recommend you do this. They don't recommend you do that. I shouldn't use digital ovulation tests because of the PCOS. It even says it right there on the box. But also at the same time, I feel like it gives you a little bit of a opening to your narrowing down your days of when you should be inseminating, or for a heterosexual when you should be having intercourse. So I went out and I had a gift card, a Walmart gift card that I got for my birthday from one of my in-laws this April, last month. And I put another $10 to the gift card, and I got some Clear Blue advanced ovulation tests. So, yeah. I'll keep you guys posted. I track every month, whether I'm going to inseminate or not. I track every month. So maybe I'll also do a video on the proper way to read all of your ovulation tests, because I know that is a big thing for everybody. Whether you're doing the little cheapy ones, the little dip your test in the stick and lay it flat, or digital, or whatever. Read the 2 lines, wait for it to say yes. You're waiting on the smiley face, whether it's going to be solid or blinking. I get it, I know. So it can be quite confusing. And you know, it's all good and well. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up because I want to get a bath and relax. Get me some fresh ice water and get in the bed. I'm just not feeling it today, you guys. I'm just not. Missing my mom, missing my baby that I miscarried, and missing Whitney. I want her to come home so I can lay on her. And it's not a sad day. It's not a sad day. Love you guys. I'm ending it here. Hugs and kisses. God bless.